In this video, an Asian shop owner has regretted after what had transpired in his shop. After the video of the incident went viral, there was an outrage, you guys. So I'm gonna explain as short as possible. So this lady bought hair, right, from that shop, and then after she bought, I don't know if she did not like it, but she needed some sort of refund. When she came back, that Asian beauty shop doesn't have a refund policy. Like, it's non-refundable. If you buy from there, you can't take it back. So the lady proceeds to the shelves and grabs herself the type that she was gonna switch for. So as she was walking out, the big man, like a huge guy, okay, and she was a smaller lady, blocked her from going out. So at that incident, they got into, those struggling. This one wants to go and this one wants to hold this one back. So in the end, the man got to hold the lady by the neck, as if, to strangle her. And, you could see from the video, she goes this side, she like, it's a struggle going on, all right? So at that point is what people have now been talking about all over social media. So the lady got arrested and the man remained. She was later removed on bail. People protested. Things were stuck on the wall of the shop and they demanded that it be closed. So all of that is included in this video. The posters that they put across, the people protesting, the man explaining his regret. At the end of this video, you're going to find all of that. There's even some that have analyzed who was wrong and who was right in this post. So let me just roll these clips. You guys get to watch through and then we're going to discuss.
Peckham Hair and Cosmetics exposed on BBC News.
Broke out in Peckham earlier after a social media video appeared to show a shop owner putting his hands around a woman's throat in an argument over a refund. Hundreds of people demonstrated after the video went viral. The police say the woman was accused of assault, arrested and bailed pending further inquiries, and are urging calm as investigations into the incident continue.
I've been reading Black Labour, White Wealth. This circumstance in the video is not too dissimilar. Black hair, Asian wealth. For context, the lady who recorded the original video said that it started over a refund. As a result, the community are mobilising outside the shop tomorrow, Tuesday at 2 p.m. for social justice. Secondary to that, long term, we need to practice economic justice, starting with boycotting that shop until the person in question is reprimanded. Further to that, chances are we, black people, have had our own experiences in these Afro hair shops, being followed from aisle to aisle, bad service, etc. It's time we choose our community over convenience. Down Peckham High Street alone, there are 9 Afro hair shops, none of which are owned by us. Some of them even blackfish us. I implore you all to either buy your black-owned products online, which is a growing sector, or if you are in these places, if they're in your area, buy from them. Statistically, black women dominate the UK hair industry, accounting for 80% of hair products sold. That's over 5 billion annually, 6 times more than your average white woman. And yet South Asian men have monopolised black hair and beauty retail markets for decades. It's about time that we're on the profiting end of the black hair transaction. Hopefully this is the catalyst. Black hair, black wealth.
So what about the man? Are you not a bad man? And you don't want to tell me to calm down? So what about the man with the car?
Because they're racist. If you were white, they won't be locking you up, innit?
Oh my God, you are a joke.
What
about the man with Choli Kina Papana? You are a big joke. You are a big joke. Fucking racist people.
So this is the part where the lady is getting arrested and the man has remained. Everybody's asking, what about the man?
Swear down. You know that's fine, miss.
I'll come with you.
You're more than happy to touch my face. You're more than happy to touch my face.
It's alright.
I'd rather that than your fucking hands on me. I tell you that for free.
No,
I tell you that for free.
Come on, calm down.
I don't know. You tell me. I'm the one with the big man want to strangle me, but I'm in handcuffs now. Shoplifting with these are paid, and the big Ross Asian man want to grab my neck. And this. Miss.
Hang on.
Cut it off. You're not going over my head. Cut it off then. Cut it off.
So what about the man?
Is because we've all seen the video. We've all seen the video of a sister from this community being strangled in this shop. And there's an allegation that she was stealing, but even if she wasn't stealing, but even if she was, that did not give this shopkeeper the right to put his hands around her neck. 1 p.m. in the afternoon, this shop has closed. The shutters came down and they will remain down. There is no way this can come back in this building to trade. And as we have the benefit of sound elevation today, we want to send a message to all shopkeepers here in Peckham that you will not get away with putting your hands on any of our sisters, any of our women, period. So don't even let it enter your mind in any way whatsoever.
So these are the other posts that the black community put on that shop, stack up there.
All right, real quick. I noticed people are still talking about this Peckham video. Now I'm about to tell you who was wrong and why I think this person was wrong, based on experience and based on owning retail stores for God knows how long. Right now, who was wrong? The shopkeeper or the woman? The shopkeeper holds the majority of the errors. Now, the reason why the shopkeeper holds the majority of the errors is because he was in breach of UK consumer law. Now, looking at his reviews over a span of 6 years, there's a number of people who have gone, shopped in that shop and have been refused a refund, exchange or a credit note. Now, in retail, you're not allowed to do this, right? In the beginning, when I first set up my company, this was something that the bank had to ensure that I wasn't going to be a part of, and they put really stringent measures on me, basically holding my payments for 180 days, then 90 days, then 30 days, then 14 days, then 3 days, until I could prove that my customers weren't at risk of me selling goods at high value with breaching UK consumer law, right? So this guy was not offering exchange and he was not offering a credit note. When you read his receipt, when he prints his receipt out after a purchase, which I've read, this isn't stated anywhere. So this is his first error. His second error is that he used excessive force. Now, I've had to remove a report for trespassing or restrain customers that are spitting, that are fighting, swinging punches, whatever. I've never put my hands around a customer's neck, yeah? I've obtained an SIA license and I do know how to restrain somebody without the aim or the intention of harm. Yeah, so this is the second reason why he was wrong. He used excessive force. Now, the reason why I would say that the lady didn't have the intention of stealing, third reason. Now, there's actually a law in the UK where is if you have proof that somebody owes you money, yeah, or you believe you are entitled to the value of something that you've already given somebody, you are actually allowed to take something that you believe to be worth that money, because this isn't the intention of stealing. So the lady picks up items to the value of £24. She strategically has this number of £24 in her head. I can only believe that that's what she spent, right? I wasn't there. I don't have all the evidence, but this is, you know, information that's available online and that you can actually see physical information of. So the lady picked up items of £24. The shopkeeper says this himself. If she went in there with the intention of stealing, why would she have that figure in her head?
You need to be sent to.
And what should I do?
Well, many people are saying that you shouldn't have choked her.
No, I did. Choking means like it looks like I am choking her.
What do you think happened?
It's not choking. Like at the moment, my hand was like one hand was at the back. Okay, I was like detaining her.
If you could go back in time to before this incident, would you act exactly the same?
No, I won't behave the same. I think I just want to keep her inside. It wasn't an intentional, like it just like get around her neck randomly.
And if that was your daughter or wife, how would you react?
I would react the same way the people are reacting. The same thing is like what the second moment I need to think about, being as a man or something like that, I should ask my daughter what you have done. Have you done something?
The owner of Peckham Hair and Cosmetics says there's no refund policy on the items the unidentified customer wanted to return. After an argument over policy, the 31-year-old woman went to the back of the store to pick up replacement items, whereas the owner went to the entrance to block her from leaving. At this point, an altercation happened before another customer recorded the now viral choking.
For the people that are angry and passionate about what they've seen in that video, do you have any regrets? Do you have a
Definitely I have regrets. That's why I'm talking to you like that. These are the regrets. Like when I told the police officer I don't want to press the charges, these are the regrets like at that time.
They say that actions speak louder than words, but I don't understand how this man would do it differently if a situation like this was to happen again. As he's explaining here, like would it be differently? Would you have done it differently if that was your daughter? Imagine that thing happening and said, definitely I shouldn't have done it like that. And then he says he's not going to press any charges. The fact that they got into this thing together and they both have a side on which they are being quoted wrong makes it right that he should have also been taken to the police, right? Like he should have been cuffed too. I think that's unfair. Right now, I feel that was a very unfair move. I don't know how many points you can give to each for being wrong in this situation, you guys. I'm depending on you for that in the comment section, how you have evaluated this whole thing. But I really feel the extent of the restraint shouldn't have gone to the throat itself. Right. So anyway, you guys, comment below what you think about this situation. Otherwise, Black people in this community are very aggravated, and you could see it, guys. You could just see it. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next.